All right, getting a few texts coming in. Hopefully the audio is working now. I think it should be. Went with a corded headset for today. I had a couple pairs of these. Kids lost both of them. So I picked up a new one yesterday. Just don't trust the Bluetooth anymore. It's the American Region Championship. Just about ready to get underway. Both of these teams have already punched their tickets to state in 2 weekends over in Stillwater. A few other teams also have made it through. I believe Duluth will be there, Wayzata, Edina, Maple Grove, Minnetonka, Stillwater, I believe won in overtime today. So Prior Lake has one more, or I think Prior Lake actually is the other team that made it through. So state lineup is set. Minnetonka gets it in deep off the draw. Maple Grove comes back the other way. We have Eggert, Miller, and Strothman up front for Minnetonka to start the game. Moose and Larson back. As you watch the game, what you'll see with Maple Grove is that they will stretch the ice, so you'll see their wings leave the zone early. Generally a risky move, but Maple Grove is a very good skating team, so they'll kind of take their chances with being able to get back. Puck goes off a box of skate out to the neutral zone. Send cross ice, Maple Grove, they send it in deep. Rogers back, sends it over to Grinsteiner. Grinsteiner tries to get up to box, that pass is intercepted by Maple Grove. Rogers chases it back into the corner. Maple Grove will regroup. We'll watch number 2 for Maple Grove. Very good player. Probably a top 5 girl in Minnesota. Minnetonka breakout pass, doesn't make it out, but good job getting back by the Minnetonka girls. Not letting that turn into an opportunity for Maple Grove. Puck sent back in, that'll be offsides. So with the offsides, the face-off, normally that would be at the dot where the girls were standing. Because it was sent in offsides from so far back, they bring it back to center ice. Conrad sends up to Riley. That doesn't make it out of the zone, so an opportunity here. Save, rebound, covered by Jabs. Quick turnover. Those are tough plays for the D. Maple Grove wins a draw. Out to the point. That's blocked. Second shot. Save. Jabs. Maple Grove couldn't get a hold of the rebound. Minnetonka not able to clear. Riley comes up with it. Sends it back to Larson. Larson battling in the corner, gets help from Dunlap. Puck squirts out to the Maple Grove defender. Shot goes high. I told Ty the more times they miss the net tonight, or today, the more you know you're in the right spot. She's a big goalie, needs to get out of the net, cut the angles down, make them try to shoot around her. Riley tries to send it in, not able to do so. Minnetonka gets one girl out on the change, but not everyone. There we go. Miller streaking down the boards. Nice move to the middle, shot, save. Second opportunity goes to Minnetonka. Nice move by Miller. Tonka wins the face-off. Moose sends it into the corner. Maple Grove chips it off. That's intercepted by Minnetonka. Maple Grove gets control. Gets it out to neutral ice. Cross ice pass. Initially intercepted. Nice bounce for Maple Grove. Now they come in 2-on-1. Great opportunity there for Maple Grove on the cross ice pass. Not able to connect. Rogers now battling in the board, or in the corner. Puck squirts out. Defenseman tries to reverse back. Strothman reads it, cuts her off. Moose tries to get in deep, can't. Jammed up along the board. She chips it over to Lundin. Lundin takes it into the zone. Strong move to the front of the net. Puck bounces up and over the net. Back to Booten. Booten sends it into the corner. Ralph will chase it down. Puck ringed around the side. Grinsteiner with the strong move, holding the zone. Comes back to Grinsteiner. She sends it in on net. Rebound. Puck still loose. Cleared to the corner by OMG. Booten back to retrieve it. Sends it to Lundin. Lundin tries to move it up to Rauch. Can't connect. Comes back to Booten. Try again off the boards. Booten to Lundin. Lundin with a good battle along the boards. Able to get it in deep. She's going to go off for a change. Squirts out to Grinsteiner. Shot. Nice tip by Rauch in front. Leg pad save by Maple Grove. Right there you saw the girl on the left squirt, like we talked about before, how they will play high and try to fly their wings. That time Minnetonka was able to step in front of it. Just after that, Maple Grove gets an opportunity. Jabs with a leg save. Should be saying pad save. Icing on Maple Grove. 9:28 left in the first period. Fast start to the championship game. I was curious to see what both teams would bring here, given yesterday was a big day for both of them. With their last game wins, both teams got their bid to state. So this game, although every game's a big game in terms of state participation, they're already both in. It does matter for seeding. Blast in front, misses the net. Shot from the point, hits a OMG player. Battle now in front. Minnetonka, goes kind of an odd play. Eggert able to regroup, sends it up to Miller. Miller brings it in. Blocked by the Maple Grove defender. Puck sent in up off the back of the goalie. Trickles out in front. Now it's a foot race. Grinsteiner with some speed. Maple Grove regroups. Nice stick there by Miller. On the cross ice pass, she deflected it. It went up and into the Minnetonka box. Fortunately, doesn't hit a coach. Ralph will take the draw from Minnetonka with Box and Lundin on the wings. Puck just kind of sat there. Ralph bullies her way through. Shot wide. Grinsteiner holds the line momentarily. Battle along the boards. Box with it now. Chips it in. Goes to the opposite corner. Rogers plays it along the boards. Ralph able to send it in deep. Either Ralph or Lundin. Couldn't quite see from where I'm standing. Bully play in the corner there. Lundin breaks it up. Sends it over to Ralph. Ralph had a She tried to chip it out on net, which is not a bad play, but she had box open coming down the other side. Oh, nice shot on net. Tip. Rebound. Maple Grove grabs it. They're going to have an opportunity coming back the other way. Not able to get there on time. All the icing. Really good pace to this game so far. Both teams will change. We'll have Dunlap taking the draw from Minnetonka with Riley and Conrad on the wings. Booten and Larson back on D. Comes back to Larson. She sends it in. That's blocked. Dunlap battling. Maple Grove able to get the handle. They'll bring it in. Shot deflected up and into the net. Good job by Booten getting in front of that shot. .7:14 left in the first period. Oh, point blank opportunity for OMG. That's saved, cleared into the corner. Booten will go back for it. Battle ensues. Shot, blocker save, jabs. Big battle along the boards just inside the blue line. Puck sent out by Booten to Riley. Comes back to Larson. She sends it over to Conrad off of her skate. Maple Grove gets control momentarily. Booten able to battle back on that. Now sent in. They're going to say not offsides. Larson with it. Sends over to Booten. Booten takes a look. Oh, dangerous pass through the middle. Maple Grove was changing there, and so they were getting a fresh set of skaters on the ice. That cross ice pass, very dangerous. Great stick by Booten just a second ago on the rush from Maple Grove. Oh, both Larson and the Maple Grove player overskate it. Puck comes loose, jabs with a couple saves. Miller comes out with it, streaks down the sideboards. Watch her take it to the middle, which she did. Able to get a handle on it at the very end, not able to get a great shot off. Good save by the Maple Grove goalie. Eggert now with it. Shot is blocked. Puck chipped out of the zone by Maple Grove. Nice job by Moose turning it back, avoiding the pressure. Eggert's going to grab this along the boards. She's going to get help from Strothman. Strothman and Eggert battling deep in the Maple Grove zone. Comes back the other way. Continued pressure, chipped off the boards by Maple Grove. Another foot race. Rogers with it. Passes it off the boards to herself. Gets broken up. Maple Grove circling. Shot comes back to the point. Shot hits a Maple Grove player in front of the net. Minnetonka smartly just chips it out to center ice. Oh, opportunity there for Rauch. You'll hear the coaches talk about having your stick in the right position coming on for a change. You can see Lucy was getting her stick back into her hand coming off the bench. Oh, taken down, they're gonna call that. It's kind of a cheap little play there by Maple Grove. I'm glad they saw it. She was tangled up, but the girl pulled her down. Yeah, so what they'll talk about with players on the line change, when they come off the box, you got to be ready to go as soon as you hit the ice. Can't be fiddling with your stick or whatever else. You got to be ready, and that's a good example there a couple moments ago and why that is. So Minnetonka will go on the power play here with 4:22 left in the first period. Puck goes into the corner. Riley ties up, gets a pass from Rauch. Rauch sends it over to Box. Box sends it in wide. Rauch with it, up to Rogers. The shot is partially deflected, so Maple Grove's going to come back with it the other way. Here's a girl to watch. Got to be careful with her. tries to send it in short side. I believe hit the side of the net. Long pass from Minnetonka up to Riley. Riley takes it in the corner. Box right there to help. Remember, 2 girls on the puck on the power play all the time. We don't have it, 2 girls. Riley grabs it. Pass is intercepted. Sent out to center ice. Sent in deep. That should be icing. And it is. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the Minnetonka power play. We get a fresh set out on the ice. Eggert will come out and take the draw with Miller and Strothman on the wings. Larson and I believe Booten on the other point. For a second there, it looked like they had thrown Dunlap back on the point, which wouldn't be a surprise. She tends to play both positions. Rush comes back the other way, shorthanded. Opportunity here for Maple Grove. Maple Grove doing a good job controlling the puck here on their penalty kill. Minnetonka, nice bounce there for Maple Grove. Broken up by the Minnetonka defenseman, 19 seconds left. Minnetonka not able to get anything going in the second half of this power play. Eggert tries to chip it in deep. Goes over to Strothman, then over to Miller. Miller shoots it, blocked by the defenseman. Puck chip, that's going to be off of Larson, so it's not going to be icing. Jabs plays it up to Larson. Power play is over. Rauch now with it. Nice move up through the neutral zone. She brings it in. Taken down in the corner. Box back to help. Puck turned over by Maple Grove. Bounces loose in front of the net. Oh, right over Box's stick. Opportunity there momentarily for Minnetonka. They're going to come back into the zone. She sends it in on net. Puck is covered. Minute 45 left in the first period. Rauch now on the draw. Lundin come pressure behind the net. Not able to get there in time. Rogers with a strong pinch. Comes down and breaks up the play. Minnetonka had one player changing. So Maple Grove will bring it back the other way. Nice job reading that by Rogers. That's what Minnetonka defensemen, if they're going to float their forwards high, can step in on those passes if they read it right. Oh, nice back check by Riley. Came back in to help Rogers out. Puck goes up to the point, shot, save covered. Minute and 4 seconds left in the first period. Shots are even, 9-9. These teams have played 3 times this year with a record of 1-1-1. Puck sent up and out of the zone by Minnetonka. It will not be an icing. Strothman with pressure. Still with pressure. Makes Maple Grove turn it back the other way. Chip it off the boards. Minnetonka with an opportunity here to turn this over. They do. Strong move. Rebound, goal! So really good pressure on the forecheck. Forecheck's when the other team has it in their zone and your player's trying to hunt it down. So really good pressure by Minnetonka. Eventually gets Maple Grove to turn it over. Oh, Maple Grove coming back the other way. Shot, rebound, save, rebound. Cleared into the corner, sent out in front. Cross ice pass. "17 seconds remaining in the first period. Maple Grove coming back hard after getting scored on. Shot, rebound, another shot, opportunity. Jab, save. 9 seconds left in the first. So good pressure by Minnetonka on there. They eventually got the turnover. You only get that to happen if you're working and skating hard. But Miller brings it in, and Strothman just follows the play up and able to bury that. And then you can see this Maple Grove team, very competitive, comes back right off of the goal and applies pressure on Minnetonka the other way. And that'll do it for the first period. At the end of one, Minnetonka leads 1-0. Shots on net in favor of Maple Grove, but pretty much even at 11-10. So we will take a short break here, 1 minute in between the first and second. And then we'll be back on the ice. Boys will switch ends for the second period. Never seen that before. Push NA. All right, puck drops. Goes deep into the Minnetonka zone. I'm sure both coaches in between periods were just saying, keep skating hard. Figure out everything else after. Minnetonka, puck comes along the boards, able to clear the zone. OMG regroups. D-to-D, the long pass. We'll see that all game long. Foul along the boards, won by Minnetonka. Miller's pass to Eggert doesn't connect, so they'll chase it back deep. Ring pass over to Miller. She's going to grab this one. Sends it cross ice. Strothman, Maple Grove chase it down. Battle now along the board. Strothman gets it. Minnetonka will change. The changes in the second period are super important since you have such a long way to go to your box. You don't want to get caught out there. Rauch sends it in deep. Lundin chases it down. There's a freight train coming down the ice. Oh, wide open. Another opportunity. Goal! Rauch scores off the rebound from Lundin. Just a series of odd bounces. Maple Grove leaves Lundin all alone in front. I think she was surprised not to have any pressure. She eventually takes the shot. It's saved. Big rebound, squirts out through all the players to Box, and Box just buries it. So with 13:33 left in the second period, Minnetonka goes up 2-0. Box tied up off the draw. Grinsteiner decides just to chip that out to the neutral zone. Good idea. No blue line turnovers. They're the worst. Lundin sends it in. Minnetonka goes for a change. Here we see, look at number 6, squared out. Left the zone early. That's what we're expecting. Nifty little toe drag, but it doesn't get by Grinsteiner. Grinsteiner does not fall for the move there. Able to get her stick over. Oh, they got to be careful. You got a girl all alone in front. Jabs makes the initial save. Rebound collected by Minnetonka. Riley comes out with it. Dances out through to this neutral zone. Chips it in. Couple of girls get a change there for Minnetonka. Another long pass here by Maple Grove. Nice pass by Dunlap up to Riley. Tries to pull it back. I would say just get the red line and get it in deep. Pass goes Grinsteiner to Booten, up to Dunlap. Met with pressure right at the red line. Same thing happens on the other side. Puck, bouncing puck in on Jabs. Oh, Grinsteiner sends it up. Good job by Riley tying up. Doesn't allow the Maple Grove player to get a stick on it. Long pass goes up and over the boards. They're not going to call icing on that one. Saying that Minnetonka could have got to it. Grinsteiner tied up. Maple Grove comes up with it. Ooh. I think they had an opportunity there momentarily on that wraparound, but Jab's able to get over and cover it up. .11:43 left in the second. Oh, Maple Grove wins a draw. Shot not able to go through cleanly. Puck bouncing around in front. Chipped up by Minnetonka. We'll see if they get it out. They do not. Now we have Moose. She tries to clear it. Not able to do so. Puck sent back in. A lot of pressure here by Maple Grove in the last couple minutes. Pass out front, cleared away by Larson. Sent all the way down the ice. Not going to be icing though. Even if it would have made it down there, it would have been on net. Good pressure by Minnetonka again in the corner. Miller holds, tries to center it, gets tipped. Moose just sends it back in. That's sent off the boards and down the ice. Once again, this might not be icing. Yep, doesn't have enough to get all the way down. Larson sends it up to Miller. Miller to Eggert. Goes off of Eggert's stick down deep into the Maple Grove zone. Maple Grove turns it back the other way. D to D. Cross ice pass. How many of those have we seen this game? Miller forces it into the Maple Grove zone. Minnetonka goes for a change. Maple Grove cycling it back up through neutral ice with some speed. Pass doesn't connect cleanly. Larson throws it up the boards. Squirts in front. Box tries to get it back over to Lundin. Either way, gets it out of the zone. Intercepts that pass. Lundin applies a lot of pressure. Comes back out to Box. Puck bouncing all over the place right now. Box sends it around the other way. Lundin will go apply pressure along the boards. Rides the girl off the puck. Rauk and Lundin battling in the corner. Chipped up. Rogers, dangerous pinch. Maple Grove controls it behind the net. And Tonka's got 3 girls back to help. Rogers comes up with it. Gets it to Lundin, who's covered immediately. Oh, Minnetonka, I think, just put a pass in on their own net. Rogers now with it. Minnetonka sends it down. This will not be icing. Had a couple of those this period, which makes sense. By the time we get through the back half of the second period, the ice is pretty torn up. So some of these chips that normally would go down the ice aren't making it all the way because the ice is pretty skated up from a period and a half here. Especially this game, girls are going hard. 8:33 left in the second period. Big battle along the boards. Minnetonka able to get it out of the zone. Maple Grove will regroup. Cross ice pass. Oh boy. I don't know if Jab's got a piece of that or if it was deflected wide. Minnetonka looks like they need a whistle here. Dunlap now with it. She chips it off the boards. That's going to come back to the point. Maple Grove able to hold the zone. Back to Grinsteiner. Bounces over her stick. Conrad with pressure. Grinsteiner with pressure. Puck set in front of the net. Nobody home. We'll assume that was the Minnetonka D doing a good job covering. That one sent in on net. Oh, big rebound cleared aside by Booten. They're going to regroup. Their coach for Maple Grove is telling them to move. They're trying to trap Minnetonka here on the long change. They partially did. I think we got a couple of fresh legs on the ice, not a full change. Puck comes back in, bounces in on net. Chaos ensues. Parents, coaches. Oh, they are going to call Booten for the after the whistle activity.
He cried loud enough, he got his call.
I would agree with one of the parents' comments here. There was a lot of crying after the whistle by the Maple Grove parents, and they were right in the ear of the officials. I think that may have helped. Definitely a little after the play activity. Did it warrant a penalty? Everybody can have their own opinion. So Maple Grove goes on the power play here with 7 minutes, just over 7 minutes left in the second period. They control it behind the net. Larson doing a good job tying up in front. Pass goes all the way through. Minnetonka is going to bring it back the other way. Gets tied up in the snow. The worst ice on the rink right now is right in front of the player benches because they stop as they're getting off the ice. And it just starts to pile up as the game goes on. Opportunity here for Maple Grove. Aaron pass goes out to neutral ice. Good job by Strothman reading that move to the middle. She breaks up the play. Another good stick by Grinsteiner. She is giving Maple Grove's best player a ton of problems this game. That'll be icing with 48 seconds left on the. With 48 seconds left on the Maple Grove power play. According to the Minnetonka parents, the officials missed a tripping call there against Maple Grove. Face off, box, rocket, glove save, Maple Grove. Gonna try that again. Hits Rauch right in the ass. Rauch now with pressure on the penalty kill. 30 seconds remaining on the man advantage, the woman advantage for Maple Grove. Short side shot, blocker save Jabs, goes back to the point for Maple Grove. Another opportunity, Maple Grove, another blocker save Jabs. Comes back to Box. Box is going to skate this out. She can take her time if she wants. She's got to get that in deep. Killing the penalty. Cross ice over to Box. It's going to get picked up here by Minnetonka. Turned over to Maple Grove. Box will go for a change. Minnetonka now full strength, but Maple Grove coming back on the rush the other way. Broken up by Grinsteiner. She's having a great game. Breakaway opportunity here for Minnetonka Strothman. Goal! So Strothman sent that in on net. She was under a ton of pressure on the breakaway. Goalie stopped it, but it was just sitting under her pad. She stood up, and eventually, once again, you follow the puck. In that case, both Miller and Eggert were streaking down the ice, and I think Eggert was able to bury that one. So with 5:04 left in the second period, Minnetonka goes up 3-0. A lot of time left on the clock here. Minnetonka has to just keep playing hard. Dunlap with it, bounces off the boards. Nice play by her. Getting it out of the zone. She gets it back. Maple Grove regroups. Puck off the boards. I think this will go down for an icing. So with 4:32 left in the second, faceoff will come just to the right of the Maple Grove goaltender. Sent over to the boards. Okay, watch this cross ice winger, Maple Grove. Rogers just tries to clear it away from anybody grabbing it. Unfortunately, it ends up deep in the Minnetonka zone. Sent out in front. Good back check by Box. Ties up. Doesn't allow the shot to get off. She sends it wide over to Rauch. It's a nice pass. Taken down, no call. So Rauch and Lundin, two strong girls battling in the corner. Lundin sends it out, Box wanted it, but then Maple Grove girl came over with a nice cover. Didn't allow her to get the shot off. Rauch centers it, Lundin tied up, goes over to, I think that's Booten sent that in. Puck comes out, sent back in by Box into the corner. I like that play. Maybe could have got a shot off, but if you're not sure, just get it in deep. Once again, Minnetonka gets a puck in deep. Great shift for the Rauch Box Lundin line there. Good pressure and just smart play of just keeping it deep in the Maple Grove zone. Oh, dangerous chip off the boards. Boone's going to send that one around. Got to clear the zone. Maple Grove will regroup. That's all right. Just want to see that puck out of the zone every time we get the opportunity. Maple Grove goes D to D up to the wing. You see the other wing floating. Eggert reads that, breaks it up, sends it in on net, directed into the corner. So Miller and Strothman in the corner. Sent up to the point. Rogers sends it in on net. We got a floater here for Maple Grove back here, if you want to see. Like I said, they'll do that all game long. Eggert's still fighting in the corner. She needs help. Strothman will provide the support. Eggert tripped. Sent over. Too far behind Rogers as that was deflected. Rogers sends it up. Tip, they're going to say no ice. Probably should be icing. 1:57 left in the second period. Long breakout pass broken up by Conrad. Tries to send it in front, misfires. Back into the corner, Dunlap ties up. She gets help from Riley. Maple Grove comes out with it. Sends it up and out of play. So in the NHL, that would be a penalty. All right, Dunlap on the draw. She wins it clean back to Grinsteiner, shoots. Partially deflected by a Maple Grove player. Sent up wide. This won't be icing as it went off the Minnetonka defenseman. Grinsteiner goes back to retrieve it. She's nice cycle move out to the side, loses the handle. Now Maple Grove battling. Oh, squirting through the slot. They're going to say Minnetonka is going to get a weak slashing call. After letting the last few things go, that's unfortunate. I think a couple of calls that could have easily been made against Maple Grove, and then they pick up relatively harmless slashing call in Minnetonka. Not that I'm biased. Miller will take the draw here for Minnetonka, so we'll go back on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. At least the last minute of the first period, and then Minnetonka will start of the second period, Minnetonka will start the last period shorthanded because they're going to kill this off in this period. Good anticipation there by Larson, able to clear it. Miller just applying pressure all over the Minnetonka girls. Larson's pass is deflected, but it's going to make its way all the way down the ice. Minnetonka picks off another long pass, sends it in deep. 25 seconds remaining in the period. Miller with it. Oh, take it down. I wouldn't call that either. The parents can go for the call, but now Maple Grove with a 3-on-2 back the other way. Blasts, glove save by Jabs. Then set in front, 3 seconds, 2, 1. They're not going to get a shot off in time. So really exciting second period. With that, the girls will go back to the locker room. Zamboni will come out. Minnetonka will start the third period. Minnetonka will start the third period on the penalty kill for 50 seconds. But in the lead 3-0. We'll see you back here in about 10 minutes. I should set this next to me. Tips. There you go. My mother-in-law, she took it. Seen that movie more than once. All right, third period just about to get underway. Minnetonka will start down 1, 50 seconds left on their penalty. Minnetonka wins a draw, sent in deep. It's probably Maple Grove winning the draw past the defenseman, but we'll count that as a win. Maple Grove now with it up, sends it in on net, cleared into the corner. Miller able to clear the zone. Really good play there by Laney. Long cross-ice pass. Brought deep into the zone. Drop back. Ooh, blast and a goal. Nice play there by Maple Grove. 14:21 left in the third period. Maple Grove finally solves jabs, gets one in. It's 3-1. Minnetonka, power play goal for Maple Grove. Rauk with it off the draw, over to Lundin. Lundin tries to center it, broken up by the Maple Grove defenseman. Puck ends up on the back of the net. Face-off will come deep in the Maple Grove zone, just to the left of the goalie. Rauk will take it from Minnetonka with Box and Lundin on the wings. Maple Grove goes D to D. Here's the long pass again. That one comes back to Rogers. It doesn't connect with the pass to Lundin. Maple Grove comes back with a head of steam. Shot broken up by Grinsteiner. Then Rogers. Rogers sends it over to Box. Box looks. Now she's going to send it in deep. Nice play. She wanted to get that to Lundin, but Lundin was covered. So she had patience with the puck. Gets it deep. That's what we needed. Oh, flips back over. Lundin with it. Wants to get the shot off. Can't find enough space. Takes it in deep behind the net. Rauk's going to come over to help. Squirts out to Maple Grove. Get thrown up off the boards to Booten. Minnetonka will regroup. Booten over to Larson. Larson up to Riley. Turned over to Maple Grove.
Behind you.
Long pass, chipped up off the boards by Minnetonka. Now just inside the blue line, squirts back. Booten tried to flip that up and over, didn't make it. She'll get another opportunity here. This time chips it up for the boards.
There you go, go!
A little bit too far. And that'll come back for an icing.
Let's go, White!
Face-off will come to the right of Jabs. Eggert will take it. Eggert wins the draw back to Rogers. Rogers takes it behind the net. Moves it up through the middle. Minnetonka not able to get it out of the zone. Those are those opportunities you got to watch for. Here we go again. Got to get that out of the zone, girls. Loose chips it back up to Miller. Minnetonka able to get it up to Strothman. Pressured by...
Good job, Alex.
Oh, Eggert brings it into the zone. She's got 4 girls on her. Gets help from Strothman. Squirts out to Eggert. Eggert's going to take a look, cycle it back in. Chips it in the zone. Good play. Now Strothman will chase it down. Eggert going for a change. Eggert and Miller working down low. Comes up to Rogers. She's not able to hold the zone. Moves with it. Rauk. Rauk chips it. Goes up to Strothman. Geez, Strothman, that girl that came over on Strothman didn't look for the puck at all. Battle ensues along the boards. Rauch wins it, sends it in deep. Ring pass over.
There you go, step up.
Booten sends it back in deep. Pressured immediately by Box. We had girls going down along the boards. Grinsteiner holds his own. Box with it now. She tries to turn, does turn it. Gets over Lundin. Nice shot. Wide. Rauch with it off the side of the net.
Go White.
Lundin intercepts the ring pass.
Stay high.
See, watch her float. There we go. That is the play that they look for. Up to the D. Puck goes wide. Short side shot. Save jabs. Cleared by Minnetonka. That goes down for an ice. That's just fine. Minnetonka gets a fresh set of legs out there. 10:20 remaining in the game. Maple Grove wins a draw. Chipped in, broken up in front of the net. Comes back to the point. Miller battling. Gets help from Eggert. They get it out of the zone. Sent back up the other way. Another battle along the boards. Eggert able to break it up. Breaks it up again. Both teams battling. This one won by Minnetonka. Miller comes up with it. Strong move to the net. You'll see Miller, that is her play. She likes to bring it in wide, bring it strong to the net. A lot of times if she has enough space, she'll hold it there and then work her way to the other side of the goalie. That time there was good pressure coming back the other way from Maple Grove, so she didn't have time to get that whole thing off, so she just sends it in on net. Good play. Never know what'll happen. Grinsteiner holds his zone. Almost catches the goalie off guard. This one's sent out. This should be icing.
There you go, let's go White.
9:15 left in the game. So Rauch will take the draw. Box back on the shot with Lundin. I like to have the wing slide up in Box's position and cover that other wing. Let the D take the shot and tie up there so they don't have enough time to come back. Oh, nice try there by Rauch in front of the net off the shot by Rogers, trying to get a tip on it. This will not be icing. Jabs is going to cover it. So we'll have Dunlap, Conrad, and Riley out for Minnetonka. Larson and Booten on the points. Larson tries to chip it out, doesn't make it. Try again. Riley fighting with it. Nice job by Riley getting it out of the zone. Comes back to Maple Grove. They'll come back the other way. Yeah. Cycle behind the net. Shot. Jabs couldn't decide if she wanted to go out and get that rebound or not. Decides to settle in, able to cover up on the shot. It's one of those tough for the goalie where it's like 3 feet in front of you and you might be able to get there, but you're not sure. So I'll have Eggert, Strothman, and Miller out on the ice for Minnetonka. Eggert dishes it off to Miller. Miller streaks down by the defenseman. That's going to be a penalty. Miller had her beat. She just took her out. So Miller draws a penalty, and Minnetonka will go on the power play with 8:16 left in the third period. Minnetonka student section chanting, "You can't do that." They are right. Oh, Eggert taken down off the draw. Maple Grove streaking down the other way. Jabs with the short side save. Cleared by Larson, but not out. Oh, dangerous floating shot. Goes up and over the net. Another shot sent cross ice. And they do it again. Blocker save, Jabs. Larson moves it up to Strothman. Strothman tries a long pass. That's intercepted by Maple Grove. Booten will take it back, send it back over to Strothman. Strothman chips it over to Eggert. Eggert moves it up to neutral ice. Nice move. Sends it a hard shot in on net. Almost taken out by a Maple Grove girl, but that girl misses and goes sliding into the boards. Puck sent up, Booten with it. Booten sends it cross ice to Strothman. A little bit too far, but Strothman stays with it, able to pull that in. Sends a sliding shot in on net. Maple Grove now. Cross ice pack the other way. Dangerous here. Larson with a good job. Just buying enough time. Jabs clears it to the side. Pass. I don't know if that was box sent down on the other side of the ice. Maple Grove playing physical here in the third period. Here we go with the cross ice pass again. Dangerous, dangerous. Jab's able to get it. I don't know what they were waiting for on the whistle. Rock now on the draw. She wins it. Back to Rogers. Rogers chips it up and out. Riley streaking down, picks it up. Short side shot. Save. Cleared to the boards. Rogers keeps it in. Relk tries to move it up to Riley. That's intercepted. Now Maple Grove with it. Send it up over the boards. Grinsteiner breaks it up. Now Riley with it, sends it over to Relk. Relk chips it in on net. That's cleared to the corner. Nice pass from Relk over to Miller, broken up in front by the Maple Grove defenseman. Miller takes a cross check, stays with it, keeps the puck. Riley, Relk, and Miller working it for Minnesota. Riley with the shot, up and over the net. Relk goes for a change. Riley also going for a change. Got to make this quick. Minnetonka, let's go. Can't let her get free. Nice job by Rogers coming over and tying up the loose player in front of the net. Strothman now punches it out. Nice play. 5:25 left in the game. Maple Grove coming through the neutral zone with speed. Minnetonka caught on their heels here a little bit. Ooh, dangerous shot on the blocker side for Jabs. She's able to pull that down out of her jersey. Maybe I'll sew some wings on that jersey. So Eggert's going to take the draw here for Minnetonka. Maple Grove gets it back to the point. Short side shot. Glove save, Jabs. A lot of pressure here in the back part of the third period by Maple Grove. Try the same draw on the other side. Also one, blocker save, Jabs. Puck goes into the corner. Can't tell you what's happening. Can't see over there. But I do see Eggert coming out with it. She moves it up to Miller. Broken up by Maple Grove. They're going to come back the other way. Take it far side into the zone. Few extra swipes. Jab's giving the official an earful. She's saying blow the whistle and then stop that. .442 left in the game. Rauch on the draw. Shot wide. Rauch breaks that up, carries it out of the zone, gets it up to the red line, brings it in. She's still free, takes a shot. Nobody knows where it is. Bounces out to the Maple Grove back checker. Maple Grove with a lucky bounce. Puck sent in wide of the net. Picked up by Box along the sideboards. She gets it across the red line, sends it in. She'll go for a change. Lundin with pressure. Puck sent up through neutral ice. Maple Grove come back the other way. Good back check by Lundin. Oh, free puck. Out in front. Bounces out to just the person you don't want to have the puck on her stick. All along, point blank shot. So with 3:47 left in the third, 1-goal game. Minnetonka up 3-2. Minnetonka's got a game on their hands at this point. We knew there was going to be pressure coming back into the third period up 3-0. Good chance here for Minnetonka heading into the state tournament to learn to play under pressure. Maple Grove comes back with it the other way. They're basically playing the same girls now every shift. Minnetonka able to clear the zone. Eggert gets it, sends it in deep. Good forecheck there by Strothman. Eggert with it now. Just going to work it down low. Turns, shoots, blocked. Strothman now. Miller comes over to support it. She's going to keep it in deep. Strothman and Miller in the corner. Miller throws it into her skate. You've heard me say that before. Miller comes out with it, tied up instantly again. Comes back the other way. Maple Grove now with it. We're just going to throw it out to center ice. Rogers sends it up to Eggert. Eggert's going to come back the other way. Maple Grove on the change. Eggert sends a shot in high and wide. 2:30 left in the game. Long pass collected by Maple Grove. Puck held in the corner. Minnetonka eventually able to clear.
Good job, Luke.
Strong play on the boards by Rauch. She sends it over to Box. Box sends it in on net. That's gloved and covered. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third period. Rauch will take the draw. Box and Lundin on the wings. Puck rung around the boards by Maple Grove. Tied up momentarily. Oh, it squirts off. Rauch gets it, sends it over to Box. Box sends it in behind the net. Rauch comes over to help. Puck bounces off of Maple Grove's stick up into the back of the net. So we'll have a draw here with 1:46. So 1:46 left. Maple Grove does not take a timeout, which would be pretty typical here. Eggert, Strothman, and Miller back on the ice. Puck squirts off the boards, not cleanly to anyone. Egger comes up with it. She's pushed down. Strothman throws it into the corner. Maple Grove works it back the other way. And back the other way again. Eggert moves over. She's taken down. So 1:21 left in the game. Minnetonka's going to go up on a power play.
Let's go, White. Let's go, White.
So we'll see what Maple Grove does here. There's a possibility that if they get control and get it deep, they may still pull their goalie. Hopefully Minnetonka can just apply pressure and keep this puck in the zone. Off the draw, puck loose in front. Squirts behind the net, center on the boards. Comes up to Larson. Larson sends it in a little bit too much for Miller. She's able to regain control. Miller sends it up to Larson, too far. Maple Grove pulls the goalie. 50 seconds left. Larson with a somewhat dangerous but brilliant clear of the zone, sends it off the board. Strothman almost able to get a handle on it. Minnetonka needs to watch the cross ice, not get caught flat-footed here. Good job by Miller coming back with pressure. Booten and Eggert. Puck still loose in front. Strothman, patience, dishes it up to Miller. Miller's just going to dump it in deep. Strothman applies pressure. Puck comes around. Cleared by Maple Grove, but Eggert grabs it. She sends it in high. That's glove down. Minnetonka needs to skate, get back here. Shot blocked. Does not go out of play. 2 seconds, 1 second. Game. Exciting game. Minnetonka will take the win, winning 3-2. Shots favored Maple Grove 36-29. A lot of that coming in the last part of the game when Minnetonka was playing a little bit more defensive game. Very good job on the power play with Maple Grove pulling their goalie. Just continuing to headman the puck, move the puck forward, keep it out of the zone. And with that, these teams will both be in the state tournament. This game really just for bragging rights and seeding. Minnetonka wins the series for the year 2-1-1. So 2 wins for Minnetonka, 1 win for Maple Grove, 1 win for, or 1 tie. The state tournament will be in 2 weeks. Next weekend we have the Minnesota High School Boys Tournament. Minnetonka will be playing in that tournament as well. I believe that starts on Thursday. So a lot of these kids will be down watching the boys high school team play. And then the following week, both these teams will be over in Stillwater. A lot of parent time, hopefully, at the Harbor Bar. Nice little place, not too far from the rink. Was a parent fan favorite during the 12 UA tournament last year. Both teams receiving their regional trophies. At this point, I don't know if they do medals or awards or if we all just go home after a long weekend. Some team photos. Patrick, the team manager over there, taking photos. Busiest game in sports, or busiest job in sports, team manager of a youth team. The final score was 3-2. I just saw a text come through asking for that. You can see that up on the board. Oh, now they take the score off. Nice win for the girls. With that, I'll sign off. Enjoy your Sunday.